Hi, I'm Peggy Roberts, Master of Divinity student at the Lutheran Theological Southern Seminary, here to speak with you today about some of the effects of living in the midst of post-traumatic stress. After a stressful event, when we've had this trauma come through our bodies, sleep can be very hard, or the opposite can happen. We don't want to get out of bed. When that happens, it's typically because toxins have accumulated within our body. And those toxins, those physical notions, they linger even past the time when we might have reconciled things in our mind or understood things in our spirit, or even hopefully we've had somebody affirm that the feelings and the experience we have, the post-traumatic stress we're going through, it is verified, it is justified. It's just how we're going to experience this event as a human. And whatever it's triggered in our bodies has built up to form grief. Sometimes grief can release those toxins through tears. Some people like to exercise and sweat it out. Some people distract themselves with doing lots of things. But sometimes our body just doesn't want to do what it needs to do to heal. And we need to help it along. We need to cleanse those toxins. So today, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of exercises that they may be challenging to your body, but they're most certainly going to invite cleansing oxygenation to fill our bloodstream, to feed our tissues, and to help move us into a place closer to healing. In our previous video, we did some nice breathing. We did breathing in for 5 seconds and then out for 5 seconds. And that's such a great exercise just to begin to learn how to control the breath that typically controls us because our bodies breathe us regularly. This is involuntary, but taking mental control of this involuntary feature begins to connect the intentions and desires of our hearts with the actions that our bodies feel. A way to cleanse some of those toxins is to begin with the breath. I want to invite you to be somewhere comfortable. Your feet definitely need to be grounded and touching the floor, or if you're sitting on the floor, make sure that you are solidly grounded in the bottom of your torso, that there's nowhere for you to fall off, because we may get a little off balance for a minute. Look around you. Note your surroundings. Realize you are safe here. You are in a place where you are welcome to be exactly as you need to be. As you draw your awareness to the breath, take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose and out through your mouth. Consider how large your lungs are. If you can feel the bottom of your rib cage, that is how deep they go. Come up here to your clavicle. Again, this is how large it goes, except for the place where your heart is. That's a lot of space to fill up some air. So using these muscles down here, let's do this breath one more time, drawing the air into the bottom of our lungs and then filling them up, and then exhaling again, starting at the bottom to push that air out and through. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose. out through your mouth. Let it go further. There's more. There's more. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Now that we've fully connected our mind and our body, I invite you into short breaths. Again, we might have to be a little silly together, but it's amazing how this stokes your fire. Have you ever had to start a fire before? Sometimes you have to blow some air on it to really get it going. This is what we are doing for our body. When you can't get out of bed, when you just can't move, you're exhausted and you've got to move into your day. The work has to be done, the homework has to be done, the baby needs to be cared for. Whatever it is that life is calling you into, but that your body is rejecting, this will stoke your fire. We're going to do rapid ventilation. It's not hyperventilation because we don't want to get so dizzy that we pass out, but a rapid ventilation, 15 times of short breaths, something like this. All right, you can do it. Short breaths in, deep breaths out, using this lower diaphragmatic muscle. You ready? Breathe in. Let's go. Surrender your breath to your body. If you're feeling off balance, just give yourself a minute to settle. Hopefully now you understand why we are seated, why we are grounded as we do this exercise. If you're feeling a little swirly, this is a good thing. We're looking to change a chemistry in our body. We're looking to purge toxins that have built up as we have held on to trauma within our carbon creature. Let's do it again. Nice deep breath in. 15 rapid ventilations out with short breaths in between. Ready, go. Surrender your breath back to your body. Take a moment. Let the swirls happen. Just be. You're probably starting to feel your heart rate increase. This is good. This is going to help purge these toxins that are weighing your body down. Let's do this one more time. Nice deep breath in. 15 rapid ventilations. Let's go. Surrender your breath. Take a moment. A yawn would be a really good thing right now. It opens up and relaxes all of this. If you can yawn, go for it. All right. Now we're going to move into our heart center. Same rapid ventilation, but I want you to really concentrate on using your muscles that surround your lungs to squeeze out the rapid ventilation. Again, we're cleansing toxins. This doesn't feel great as we do it, but it's going to enliven your body. So 15 times, deep breath in, go. Surrender. Use your full lungs. Let your body breathe you for about 1 minute. You should begin to feel settled. About 10 more seconds of just surrendered breath as your body breathes you. All right, back to our heart center, ready to squeeze out the toxins. Join me in a deep breath. Let's go. Surrender. Think of your inhale. What do you notice? Do you feel your body pulling the breath through your palate? Do you feel the tightness of your throat as you exhale? Try again, relaxing all of this. Ten more seconds of a surrendered breath. One more time with a rapid ventilation, focusing on the heart center and these muscles around it. Inhale. Let's go. Surrender. Hopefully, your mind has a little more fluidity. Your heart rate has increased, and getting out of bed and getting moving will be easier. You've certainly stoked your coals for the day, and you should have a good fire beginning to dwell in your stomach. Hydration and nutrition are going to be key to make it through this day in a way that celebrates who you are meant to be, in a way that validates the pain you might still carry. But as you move, as you enter the day, look for surprises, look for blessings, because they are there. And when you come into challenges, I invite you back into your breath. There's a beautiful song by Lauren Daigles called Rescue. During dark times, this song brings me consolation. It welcomes the promise of God surrounding us with an army of saints who love us, who support us, and who walk with us through the challenges. As we meditate on this song, our final practice today will be the simple method of breathing in for 5 and breathing out for 5. You can use the beats of the song if you want to breathe to that rhythm. It's going to challenge you because most songs are created in a pattern of 4s. And if we're using a pattern of 5, it's going to feel a little off. But keep with the 5 and the 5 against the 4. I know that sounds crazy, but it's all about resetting the rhythm that we move throughout the day with, not getting caught up in the toxic rhythms that are around us, in the rhythm of trauma, instead claiming our own rhythm, our rhythm that is fed by the beauty of the breath that gives us life.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. Though you have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. There is no distance that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. I hear the whisper underneath your breath. I hear you whisper you have nothing left. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. Oh, I will rescue you.
I'd love to end this practice with you with a breath of joy as we take 3 short inhales And then exhale like a balloon, letting it all out. Ready? Normal breath in between. Exhale. You ready? Resetting your breath. And exhale. Here we go. Every time you feel the urge to yawn today, let it yawn, let it stretch, let it open. Let your body welcome the reset. As you move throughout your day, may you be energized by the power of knowing you are seen, you are loved, you and your experiences are validated.